Knockoff and Scald are arguably the two best moves in the game, but which one would be better if it was the only move you could use? Here we have the ultimate battle of the overused moves. It is Knockoff versus Scald. Every Pokemon on my team only carries Knockoff. Every Pokemon on his team only carries Scald. Let's see how this goes. I've got Bisharp with a Rost Berry to stop a single burn. I've got Conkeldurr with an Assault Vest and Guts. Crawdaunt resists water, and he's got a Choice Band knockoff. Crocodile is interesting. He actually has a weakness policy, so I'm hoping to not get burned there, and it'll be a super effective hit. I'll live it, and then I can activate Moxie and sweep from there. Um, Hoopa is a Choice Scarf, and Weavile is a Life Orb that hopefully will hit hard enough. I think I'm going to lead with my Bisharp, just because I have nothing else to do. So he's leading with Suicune, and I'm gonna weigh my options here, all of my options. Just gonna hit knockoff immediately. Ooh, that actually did a lot of damage. He had a splash plate. Interesting. Okay, that's not a bad idea. That's gonna take me out because that was not a very defensive set, unfortunately. I think I'm gonna go into Crawdaunt and because I do have the adaptability choice band, so this guy hits really stupidly hard. As long as I don't get burned here, I should be fine. Okay. Um, one more time, I need to not get burned, and we'll see how it goes. Ooh, he actually gets a crit, but that's fine. He goes down, and let's see who he's gonna bring out. I'm looking at his team. I'm sure it's probably a Scarfed Keldeo. I don't know what he's doing with Azumarill because Azumarill doesn't have very high special attack, but it is a fairy type, so it resists dark. Um, wait, why does he have an Emboar? Does Emboar get Scald? Huh. So, yeah, Gastrodon's pretty cool because it does have sticky hold, so I can't get rid of its item. However, I think he's using an offensive Gastrodon because that did a lot of damage. I do have the adaptability choice band, but even so, that's a lot of damage. Um, Azumarill is probably going to outspeed me, but no, maybe not. Choice specs, Scald. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Although I probably would have put choice specs on a faster Pokemon, but it's up to him. I could try to sweep since I know that it's no. I'm actually gonna start with a fast damage so I can get it low enough that I can finish it off and get the Moxie boost. So I'm gonna go Weavile and I'll definitely outspeed and hopefully I won't get burnt here. All right, didn't get burned. That's nice. So he's probably gonna finish me off here. Nope, not quite. Okay, if I knock off here, it's just gonna end him. That's fine. I'm gonna go down to life orb damage. Um, so we've both lost three. This is actually looking pretty even. It's kind of funny. I like this. Um, looking at what he has left, I think I should either go into Hoopa or Conkeldurr. Um, I'm gonna go Conkeldurr because he's got the guts. If I get burned, it just boosts my attack. Does Emboar get Scald? Really? I'm not really familiar with Emboar. It does. That's awesome. It does barely any damage though. I have Assault Vest on this and huge special defense and huge HP. Burning me is only going to proc guts. Let's strange how he actually hasn't gotten a burn yet. Huh. Well, that's pretty convenient for him actually that he hasn't got a burn. That's pretty funny. Okay. Normally it seems like Scald has something like a 90% burn chance instead of a 30, but he hasn't got it in several turns now, so that's kind of interesting. I guess when your team is 100% Scald, you kind of depend on it to burn sometimes, but not in that scenario, I guess. I could try for I could try to end it here. If his Keldeo is Scarf, that's not going to be fantastic. Yeah, I'm just going to go for it. So I've got my Crocodile. Hopefully, oh, this was a bad idea. Don't burn, don't burn. Didn't burn. All right, I got the weakness. No, he burned me. Ah, that's too bad. All right, so that really didn't change my attack too much, and he gets a crit. Not that it mattered. Um, Probably not ideal there. It looks like unless I somehow pull out something amazing with Hoopa, this isn't gonna work. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Dang. And I do have he got the burn. That's too bad. I do have a lot of special defense on this Hoopa. Um, it's gonna take. Nah, he gets the crit. All right, that's gonna be game. All right, here's game two, Scald versus Knockoff. This guy's got a very interesting team here. The only thing that we had in common is Weavile, Hoopa, and Crawdaunt. I'm actually running a sort of a rain team here, since water attacks do get a boost in the rain. So that's hopefully going to work out. I do have Damp Rock on Politoed. Even though it's going to be gone, it will activate the first turn, so that's fine. That's kind of what I'm going for here. First turn items, I've got Choice Scarf, Keldeo, red card, Empoleon to, if he gets some sort of boost, to get that out of there. Also, Torrent is going to be really nice. Um, Kingdra is going to be a late sweeper. Hopefully, I can send it out in the rain, and it will outspeed anything. And since it's got the choice specs, it won't lose them. Hopefully, it'll kill everything before Knockoff can hit it. Poliwrath is a swift swimmer who has a splash plate for one big hit. I was going to run Water Jump, but I didn't realize it's actually unreleased, so I can't do that. And then Gastrodon is a full tank. It's got Rocky Helmet and Sticky Hold, so it can't lose its item. I'm going to lead off with Keldeo because it doesn't need the rain, and I would like to save Politoed a little bit longer. So he's got Machamp, who definitely has guts. Since yeah, he wouldn't run No Guard because he's not running the Dynamic Punch since he's only allowed to run Knockoff. So I'm gonna Scald him. No burn. Knockoff is gonna be resisted because I do have Fighting type. But my Choice Scarf is gone. I still outspeed. That's nice. No burn. Knockoff isn't gonna do all that much. Um, Keldeo, I think, is actually the only Pokemon that gets Justified and Scald. Not that it really makes a difference because um, Justified boosts attack, whereas Scald is special attack, so it doesn't really matter. Um, his Machamp's going to go down. I'm sitting at about half health. And who is he going to send out? I wonder what he's planning to do with Heracross. Well, other than obviously Knockoff, because I don't know what he could do with that. All right, so here's Crawdaunt. It's obviously super powerful. It's got some sort of boosting item and, of course, adaptability, which increases stab by 2 times instead of 1.5 times. So I did get the burn there, but he had a Lumberry and he got rid of it. At this point, I'm probably free to bring in Rain, and then I can use. Yeah, let's see. I should outspeed with Politoed and pick up a KO, hopefully. I wonder if he has any idea to switch out, because the only time I'd be switching out is to go into Empoleon or into um, Poliwrath, because they're both tanky enough that they don't. Or I could also go into Gastrodon. I actually have options for switching out. The only thing I don't want to switch out into is my Kingdra, because I'm going to use it as a late game sweeper. So I outspeed, I get the crit, not that it mattered. I keep my Damp Rock for now so I can switch out and then come back in later if I wanted to. Um, Here comes Shiftry, who does resist Scald, so that's a little bit annoying, but that's how it goes. I don't get the burn. Knockoff is going to do about half my health, but that means I will live another one. Um, Citrus Berry, okay. Didn't get the burn yet. Maybe I will here. Nope, no burn for me. That's fine. I could bring in. I only have 5 turns left of Rain. I could go straight into Kingdra. However, I'm not 100% sure that will KO. It probably will. I've got the choice specs. Yeah, I might as well use it because Kingdra is useless out of Rain. It's got no speed EVs because it doesn't need them. It's got 206 speed doubled, and Rain is over 400. Doesn't matter what he has. He's got nothing that can hit 400 speed. Um, Unless his Weavile is scarfed or something. So I'll Scald, get that KO. And since I've got the specs, this is going to be by far my hardest hitting Pokemon. Heracross. I really want to know what he's planning with Heracross here. Okay, so I didn't quite take him out. He's going to take off my choice specs, which is going to be a serious knockdown of my damage, but that's still fine. He's only got 2 left, and I have 4 left. His Weavile is named Strat, so maybe there'll be something interesting here, but probably not. Knockoff's gonna do nothing. Rain's gone, so I'm gonna get outsped here. Not a huge deal. I can go into Gastrodon, and I have Rocky Helmet. Just gonna damage him, and Scald will take him out. All that's left is his Hoopa, and I'm free to Scald it. Ooh, he actually gets the crit there. He's going to take Rocky Helmet damage, but yeah, that's a little bit unfortunate. I still have Poliwrath and Empoleon. Red card, of course, is going to do nothing. He definitely outspeeds both of these. It probably doesn't matter all that much. I'm going to go for Poliwrath first to do a little bit of damage before I finish with Empoleon, I think. Hopefully I can get a burn off here. That's what I really want is because I do resist Dark since I'm fighting type. I would really like a burn here. I don't think it's going to matter because he apparently isn't very specially tanky. Okay, I did get the burn, and he does have a Lumberry. I think the actual rule set we agreed on was you can't use duplicate items. And I think he has 2 Lumberries here, but yeah, it's fine. I don't really care all that much. That's going to be game. Well played to him. And it seems that Scald has beat Knockoff twice. Scald is probably going to be the better move in this scenario.